In today's presentation, we have garden plants which can be used for different garden locations of the garden. This lecture is for my undergrad students of botany. So there are different garden locations. First location is lawn. For lawn, there is most popular lawn which is used in India is Cynodon dactylon. These are few more garden varieties of lawn which are available. There are many more varieties which are available all over India commercially as per the different geographic and climatic conditions. Next is lawn trees. Lawn trees are the special type of trees which are used to plant within your lawn patch or lawn part of your garden, and the beauty of these trees is they do not disturb or they do not harm the growth of your lawn or the color of your lawn. That is why they are the preferred as lawn trees. This one is Araucaria, or what we generally call Christmas tree. Next is Thuja, yet another gymnosperm. This is Thuja planted in lawn patches. This is Mycenia champaka. These are most common trees which you will find in lawn, which are planted in lawn as lawn trees. Now next is avenue trees. This is bottle palm which is planted on the both sides of the road. These are avenue trees. This is Casuarina equisetifolia, which is also used to be planted on the sea coast as windbreakers. So most of the times you will see these plants planted as an avenue trees in the roads, mostly in the coastal region. This is Cassia fistula, or what we call Indian laburnum tree. The flower, or they start flowering somewhere in February, and till June they will flower. This is Dolomex regia or Gulmohar. This tree is from Madagascar, and now it's like native in India. Now hedges form actually the outer borders of the garden, which you cannot cross them because they are tall enough, maybe of your shoulder height. So this is first plant, Mendi plant, Lawsonia inerme. That plant floating. This is Sclerodendron. They form very thick ball-like structure so that no one can cross these borders. So that is why they are preferred as hedge plants. This is Nerium plant. This flowers very beautifully, so your hedge may appear Very beautiful if you choose this particular plant. Now edges are the borders of the garden, which are meant for demarcating the areas of the garden within the garden premises, right? So if you want to separate out your path from your lawn, so these plants will actually help you to demarcate the different locations. So this is what is your lawn patch, and this is what is your path. To separate them, you can have this edge. This is very popular plant which is used as an edge plant, that is Doranta. Yet another plant, what we call Coleus. This is Coleus plant. This plant has got so many colors, so that you can have many more color lines in your garden design or in your garden. So very beautiful and very useful plant for planning out the edges. Tradescantia forms yet another very good kind of edge in your garden. Now in your garden you always have arches or pergolas, for which you require certain climbers. So there are very beautiful climbers or very popular climbers. First one, this is Antigonon. You will get this particular plant in basically in three colors: red, pink and white. Forms very good arch or pergola plant. Next is Bougainvillea. You can use that even as an hedge plant. It forms very good coverage of your arches and as well as pergolas, and it comes in so many different colors. Clerodendron, yet another variety of Clerodendron. This is Pyrostagia. Generally we call this as Sankrantvel. Very beautiful climber. Flowers generally from November up to March. This is Ipomea or railway creeper. It covers the arches or pergolas very fast growing climber. This is Bignonia or garlic plant or garlic climber rather. Rangoon creeper, Quisqualis indica. Then very popular plant Alamanda. You will get so many varieties of Alamanda. Now flower beds are the attractive spots or attractive points in your garden, which are actually using so many flowering plants. This is Polyanthus tuberosa. This is Canna indica. Yet another variety of Canna indica, yellow variety and orange variety with variegated leaves. gladiolus. Previous one was gladiolus, and this is yet another Canna variety. Ixora. There are three or four different varieties of Ixora which are available. Yellow Ixora. Even Miriam plant can be used as a flower bed plant. Miriam. Pentas is a good option for flower bed plants. There are so many varieties of pentas available. Hanging baskets. The most popular plant is fern, Nephrolepis. Next, Pelea microphylla. Next is Zebrina. There are different varieties of Zebrina. Rock garden is a garden where actually you have cactus like trees which are planted. This is Euphorbia. This is Opentia. Sometimes they flower if the conditions are good. This is Opentia fruiting. Sansevieria. Yet another variety of Sansevieria. Water garden includes, this is water fern, Salvinia, Nymphadis, Pistia, Nymphea, Thank you so much for patient listening.